Hey Jay, hi coaches. Just going to be a video for you guys since we won't have any high school services this week. Start off, I'll come up and do the welcome, and then we'll move right into a game where we're going to have mini marshmallows on the given to you guys as well as some toothpicks. Goal is going to be giving you about 5 minutes in your groups. You're going to have to build the highest tower. I'll come around, measure them. We won't have to bring them on stage or anything else like that. The winning group is actually going to get a gigantic, like 5-pound or 4-pound gummy bear. You guys can chew on it as a group or give it to somebody. It's up to you guys what you do with it once you get it. Mixer question is going to be Super Bowl, who's going to win it? And then we'll move into worship. We'll get 3 songs plus communion during that time, and then we'll go into the video message from Jared. And it's really just going to be, obviously, the story of David and Goliath is going to be this week. And obviously it's going to be kind of talking about what's the Goliath in your life that needs to fall. So obviously, what's the giant you're facing? You can talk about. That's going to be kind of the deep question that you're going to ask the kids in the group. Follow obviously the coach's guide, but really I think the biggest thing is going to be talking about each individual kid sharing what is the giant in their life that needs to fall. So obviously it could be a time to really get personal with those kids. I'm going to probably share a personal note as far as what some giants in my life that I've had to face. Feel free to do that yourself, but I really want each kid in the group to kind of share something in their life right now that they're having to face that's a giant. And that can be kind of a big, for a lot of kids, that's going to kind of bring up some issues. Or it might even feel like that issue is even more daunting after talking about it. But really kind of focus on Jesus is the person who's going to be able to slay that giant, and kind of relate it back to the message, and you'll understand that once you see the video. But that's what really, tell them, as big of a problem as they might seem like they have in their life, Jesus is the one that's going to do all the work through them. So after the wrap, I'll come up, or after I wrap it up, I'll do some announcements. Big thing we have to talk to kids about, make sure the parents are aware of, is next weekend is when we're going to start the plus 20. So after next Sunday, it's going to go from our normal start time 11, but we're not going to kick kids out until until 12:20 p.m. So if we have parents opening the doors, I'll probably man the door next week just to make sure parents aren't popping their heads in. But for you guys, you're just going to crank on through till 12:20. Coaching guide will be similar, but again, I'll kind of extend that time for you guys to be with your groups. There'll be a few more questions and things like that. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Bye.